Africa's first industrial TV reality show, Season 1.
Here are your 25 finalists.
This is Africa's first industrial TV reality show, Season 1.
Last week, some of our housemates were sent on probation after they were given the opportunity to showcase their business plan to the faculty. And today, the votes will decide who stays and who goes. As you know, this is a TV reality show. The game keeps changing as we progress. Housemates up for eviction this week have given 5 reasons why they should stay here. They've bled their passion to us, they've talked to us, they've pleaded with the house. It is now time to review the votes, to know the housemates who will be coming back to the house this week. But before that, Tosin, please stand up. How are you? And how's your experience been on so far on the show? Have you had fun? Fun? Great. So last week you were called and you were congratulated on your work. And then after that you were called and told that you were on probation. Did that make you feel happy or confused for a second? Confused? Tell me, how confused were you? Like...
Actually, at first I was shocked. Then I was like, are you kidding me? Did this just happen? Then after some hours, I just had to like readjust and just adjust to the new state.
Great. According to some of the people here that I'm not going to mention the names, I heard that you cried a little when you went upstairs. Is that true?
That's not true.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I have witnesses. There's not a lot, like a manly kind of... True or not?
Well, I was just shocked and I was down for some time.
It's a good thing. We're here right now, and this is a reality show, and many things can happen, and everything can happen, and anything can happen. So right now, I just want to tell you that you are not on probation, and you're safe for the week. So please have your seat. Great, great, great. That is how it happens here on Fiiro Show. Put your hands together for the housemaster. It happened this week, and I know that it's been really heart-wrenching for you to just imagine that these people that you've bonded with, that you spend time with, some of them might be going home. How does that make you feel right now?
Actually, I don't want to be emotional. I'm on national TV. So they've been with me for some time now, and I've grown passion for what they have passion for. I've come to love what they love. We've shared times, we've had tasks. I've had to encourage them, so they're part of me now. They're like brothers and sisters to me now.
Amazing. Well, at this point, I'm not going to spend time on the stage because he's the one that's emotional. Last week, I was emotional thinking about that you guys were going, but right now I had to go and learn some moves. So I'm just going to come up here and send who's going home. But before then, we're going to leave you with a house master who's going to put you through your paces right now. So put your hands together for him. Thank you.
All right, just for clarity, this is a game, and I would like those of you who were actually very upset about Tosin going on probation to watch this video and see how it all went down. Tosin, congratulations. That was how it all went down. Tosin, we kept you on suspense, and today you're saved. Congratulations. Housemates, that time has come. I did tell you guys it will come someday. It wasn't that week, it wasn't that day, but it's today. A time to review performance and reward those who should be rewarded. But today is not the end of the game. We'll continue from here.
For the first time, 25 entrepreneurs and technopreneurs will be competing for the star prize of 25 million, 15 million, and 10 million naira respectively. The stake is high, adrenaline pumping. A famous industrialist is about to emerge. Watch the show online by downloading the CFlix app. All you need to do is to go to Google Play Store for Android device and on iOS App Store. Also watch online on www.lashontv.com, or you can join us on Star Times on channel 173 Super Screen. You can also tune in on terrestrial on UHF channel 45 Super Screen TV to watch our daily show Monday to Saturday 6:30 to 7 p.m. and Sunday live show 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. live from the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi, Lagos. Repeat broadcast every day from 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. This is Africa's first industrial TV reality show brought to you by the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi, and Lashon Links Communications Limited. For more inquiries and advert placement, please call 0906 000 3320. Fiiro House, industrializing Nigeria.
Ikenna Uba, you have a great business. He has a biofuel that is manufactured and refined from waste, agricultural waste. We tested it. We have the videos. You're going to be seeing it on the show today. Ikenna is a great guy, the type Africa has been looking for.
My name is Ken Oba, and I'm here to represent Obadio Biomass Energy Solutions. This is what my product is all about. I've been able to develop a series of energy products from agricultural waste. So we're able to produce two kinds of biomass briquettes. We have the honeycomb briquette, and it burns for 3 hours. And we have the honeycomb briquette. This is stick briquette. It burns for 3 hours, and the honeycomb briquette, which lasts for 8 hours. And it is used in cooking for industries and homes, hotels and barbecues. They also use it, and even poultry farmers, they use it for brooding. And other industries use it for steam boiling. And this is the stove where we produce, and you can use this stove, this biomass energy in this stove. So this fire starter now, you can open it and light it from under, and then put the biomass energy in the stove. You can put this one, and just single one can burn for 8 hours. You use it to cook whatever you want to cook. So it's suitable for hotels and restaurants. And also you can also put this stick briquette here for private households to cook and light it from here. And it burns clean without smoke. It is sustainable, it is reliable, it is affordable. Well, and this is the package of our product, and it's called Superfire. And with Superfire, you are sure of super meal. We also have our bioethanol fuel. This is produced from waste as well, and it's used for cooking. Let me demonstrate to you how it is used. So this is what I just designed to show how it is used. We are here to design the stove, and that is why we are in Fiiro House, to gain the fund so that we expand this business and make it more affordable to all households in Nigeria. So you can see, this is clean green energy, no smoke, no odor, no spark. It will just burn and cook your food without any. So this is the bioethanol fuel. See how it burns? In the stove now, when you put it there, it will just burn clean. It is smokeless, it is odorless, just pure green energy, just like your normal gas. And it's very much affordable. And we also have the recycled plastic into biodiesel. This is biodiesel, and you can use it to power your generator, power your machine, and even to add it as additive, or to reduce the fuel consumption of your engines. So this is what we are doing, and we need your support. and we are open for investors, for supporters to help us to move this biomass energy to increase our production capacity, start to increase our daily increase in demand. And that is why we are in Fiiro House, to get funded, to get support in finances, and also for investors to come in to help us to boost this energy.
He's passionate about his business and he's already selling. Thank you for coming to Fiiro House. Pedro is into 3D printing. He's a magnificent entrepreneur.
Good day, Africa. Good day, Nigeria. I'm Sonny BME Pedro. I'm an automation engineer and a 3D manufacturing engineer. This is what I do. The possibilities of 3D are very, very vast. Like, it's mind-blowing. And then this is the future. And that's why I believe this is the next big thing in Nigeria. It's going to transform a whole lot of industries in Nigeria, the medical industry, the manufacturing industry. It's going to help the small and medium businesses in many ways. And it's in line with Fiiro. Fiiro's product development and prototyping department. What they do is they manufacture spare parts, they manufacture molds for soap, for people that do soaps, and then they manufacture machine parts also, not just the spare. We speak through the design, and then from this design we go to the computer, which we design it with our softwares. We have Autodesk Inventor, and then we have our simulators, we have our Cura for modeling. So we model all this, and then after modeling it, then we send this program to the 3D printer. And this is our basic raw materials. They are called filaments, the 3D printing filaments. Now they come in this way, they are being fed into the printer. Now the beautiful thing about this is this. These filaments melt at about 200 degrees centigrade, but that's what the printer does. It's part of the settings. So the printer itself takes these filaments in, and then it melts it at the tip of the filament, that's the extruder, at the temperature which is being set, about 210 degrees centigrade and above, for this kind of material, and then it prints it. The traditional methods are destructive, and then it takes a whole lot of time, and they can't afford it. It's an upward of 700 and 800,000 naira to afford them. But with this, we can make it about half that price, about 300, 350. It's affordable. Give them an opportunity to feel whole again and live in society. And that's why I've majored in this aspect. So join me as we go through the whole production process and the whole printing process. The first step in what we do here is the design. So we meet the client, we meet the person that we are trying to design what we want to do after sharing the whole idea. So I first go to my paper, because I can easily make mistakes on my paper, and then I get everything perfected on my paper. Here I carve them out. So after this, I go to my computer and then I load my file from the computer. So I've designed it, I've modeled it somewhere, so I just open it up in my modeling software. Now the data we collected, this is the modeled human being. So what I do is I edit it. Now I want to print a leg for a child. We had a client, the child lost his right foot. So by the time I do this, now I have a better model of what I want to do. I'll still keep working on this until I get the final. These edges are still rough, so I still from here we can print this, so we can process this and then get the final product that we are going to put in board. So from here I'm going to send it to my 3D modeling software, that's Cura. Send it over here and it appears on this and this. So now this is it. I'll set my parameters here for print as I want it to print: the temperature, the speed, the support material, the type of material I'm using, and every other thing I need, the adhesion and everything I need just to make the printer work fine. I'll set the parameters for my printer to work. So I'll come here and click on preheat. So I preheat my printer. First thing it does is to auto home. So it takes it to the home position. So when it has gone to the home position, it has gone to the home on the x-axis, it has gone to the home on the y-axis. Now the z-axis is going to the home position. Now that's what's happening here. So we could get, at least if we run all day, we should get like 2. Traditional production methods takes days for people to get their designs. But you could see this now. Within a short period of time, we've gotten from design to the model, and from the model, now we are fabricating. These are the advantages of 3D printing over traditional means of production. We're finally here. After about 8 hours and 43 minutes, we finally arrived at this product. See, according to research, we have very few orthopedic surgeons in Nigeria. One orthopedic surgeon is to service about 500,000 Nigerians, and there are about 25 million disabled people in Nigeria. The association have been calling for technology, and I believe this is the technology that they need. This is from Fiiro House. and I'm Sonny BME Pedro. Thank you very much.
Pedro has made it possible that such a technology has come to this country. He assembled his machine by himself. Pedro, thank you for coming to Fiiro House.
This is Africa's first industrial TV reality show, Season 1.
Abosede, thank you for coming to Fiiro House.
My name is Bambe Abosede. I'm a millet farmer and I process it into Fiiro crunchy chips, a ready-to-eat breakfast cereal, and also an healthy snacks, which is a gluten-free snacks for adults and a great snacks for kids who may have food allergies. I want to take us through the production process. After harvesting our millet, we thresh it, winnow it, then we take it to the factory. At the factory, we first clean it, we destone it, then we dehull, we wash, dry again before we take it to the miller. At the miller, we add our other ingredients. After milling, the next thing is to take it to the extrusion cooker, which we extrude it into the shape we want, after which we bake it and then fortify it before we package it. I need you to support my Fiiro drink to combat micronutrient malnutrition in northern Nigeria.
Abosede, thank you for coming to Fiiro House. Okay, we call you Flower Girl on the show because of your love for fruits and passion to make a drink that can save lives.
My name is Abari Temitokwe. I am from Lagos State. I run a fruit juice production company where I produce my Appetizer Drink. Appetizer Drink is produced and consumed for its refreshing character and nutritional qualities, being rich in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin B, magnesium, and potassium. As we all know, people prefer to take Appetizer Drink, freshly fruit drink, over carbonated drinks because of nutritional values added to it. Process technology. We have the selection and preparation of raw materials. Definitely, you have to get to the market and pick the very good fruits from it. Second, we have the juice extraction, we have the straining and filtration, we have the cooling, pasteurization, and we have the packaging and storage before we take out the finished products to the market and sell to every man and woman who needs a balanced diet in his or her life in order to contribute to the people's health of the country. Machineries needed for my products are the fruit washer, the fruit crusher, the fruit mixer, hydraulic press, stainless steel table, labeling machine, and bottle washing machine. I will need Fiiro to partner with me in my machineries for me to be able to produce in mass production. Thank you. Eko Onibaje.
Thank you so much for coming to Fiiro House. Awolu, you have a special business.
My name is Awolu Suleiman from Kano State. The name of business is Al Arabi Farm. It is organized as cooperative. My small farm, it is located in a Kano State, Dambata local government area, in close to Dambata Dam. My farm, it is 1 hectare. I am planting 2 to 3 seeds per each hole. And I am producing 10 bags of rice, sometimes 12 bags. My total cost is 90,000 naira. About 10 bags, I am getting profit of 150,000 naira. Our locally produced rice, it is substandard because of inadequate method of processing. As such, it could not properly sources. By this, I have thought and find out the best solution. In the innovation of my technology, I am expected to produce better this rice. Thank you.
Your business is about biogas, and you are in to use agricultural waste to produce something that the world has never thought was going to be possible.
I'm here to tell you more about biogas and how it's produced, and also the things we do in STEM Energy as a company. In STEM Energy is an energy company which we are focused on renewable energy. We make biogas digesters. We also supply organic fertilizer for farmers. And another thing we do is we make culture, or what we call activator, which we use to trigger your biogas digester. The simple thing about the biogas digester is you just put your waste into the digester. What happens there is called anaerobic digestion. That's a reaction that takes place in the absence of oxygen and in the absence of light. That reaction emits the methane gas, which we collect, and you can use it as your cooking fuel and as vehicle fuel. Another byproduct of the biogas plant is the organic fertilizer. The organic fertilizer is a rich kind of fertilizer. It's in liquid form, which you can just apply, mix up with the water you use to water your plants and put it on your plants. It's very easy to apply and it's odorless. You can also use it for indoor gardens, like the flowers you have inside your house. You can use it to water them. So in STEM Energy, we make small biodigesters and larger sizes for industries. It's very easy to maintain because all you need is your waste, like your kitchen waste, vegetables, leftover food. You could use, or anything that you throw away as a waste product could be fed into the biodigester.
Can we clap for Stephen, please? Nigeria, Africa. This is one of the best cocktail drink you will have. I have come in contact with it.
My name is Tani Camilo Payemi, the CEO of Tyco Concepts. We are into production of healthy drink. The passion behind the production of this drink is because we are how to solve a problem. Nigerians are living in a very, very poor health condition. And this needs to be improved because the research is there. Life expectancy now is 55.2 years. And with this drink, because we produce it from natural ingredients, like Calyx of hibiscus sabdorifer, that's zobo, that we all know. And also it contains honey. It contains ginger and also garlic. All these ingredients are essential for our body system, more especially those people with pneumonia, suffering from pneumonia, heart attack, and the rest. It contains that ingredient that they need. For instance, it contains anti-hypertensive property and also cardioprotective property. The product is very, very good. It contains all the nutrients, all the material you need to live healthy. I'm always out to see how I can improve the lives of Nigerians. That's why I'm here. Thank you very much for your support.
Danny, thank you for coming to Fiiro House. Suraj is our investment banker on the show. He's also into soap production. Suraj, you didn't think it was possible for you to do music, right? But Fiiro House made it possible. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Fiiro House. Thank you. Doom Doom, you're already smiling. She's very thematic, very smart, always brilliant, always happy. Doom Doom, thank you for coming.
I am Benena Dundebabari. I'm a snail farmer. I want to take you through my process, where it starts from the farm. I first of all take my snails, the eggs, to the hatchlings. After about 6 to 8 weeks, I bring them out and put them into the fattening. It is there that the tender young ones grow. After a while, before I take them to the breeding, where they lay more eggs. For the processing, I sort the snails, the matured adults. After sorting them, I wash. I wash, then crush. After crushing, I sort them from the shell, from the flesh. Then I gut them, removing the unwanted parts so that we'll have just the flesh that is ready to be eaten. Then I wash again and wash one more time before I package. Well, you would ask me, why should you eat snail? That's not a new question. Everybody needs to eat snail. For our elderly ones, yes, it's good because it's not red meat. It contains low cholesterol. We train young girls from rural communities. For the market, we have readily available markets because we've trained a lot of young girls and they are doing it. They bring it to us for us to process and package to the wider market.
Boniface has a product that is called Instant Poundo Yam.
My name is Oscar Mecca Boniface. I'm into farming and food processing. Now, as you can see from here, you can see yam. 40% of what farmers produce in Nigeria gets wasted as a result of lack or inadequate or inefficient storage facilities. I'm into instant pounded yam flour production. It's a process that, with the help of technology gotten from Fiiro, is gonna less so many laborious, hectic activities. Like I've said, you can see yam. Now, the process includes yam selection. You need to select a very good species of yam, not just any type of yam. It is called white yam. After the yam selection, which will be properly done, then we weigh it. You need to weigh the yam. Ideally, they said 165,000 tons of pounded yam, instant pounded yam flour is needed every year. But do you know one funny thing? We can produce only 41,000 plus, meaning we have a good number of tons to cover demand. The special technology have been gotten from our partners, Fiiro. So with their technology, we'll be able to afford this. Then after parboiling, we'll go drying, milling. After the milling, then we package it, just as you can see here. Woman that is pregnant, busy pounding. She wants to eat pounded yam, but the process is very laborious, very hard for her. And that is why I need people to support this technology. I need investors to come in so that we can make, one, this food affordable, because the current market sells at 1,100 naira for the same package, but I intend to make it as low as 500, so as to give food to those who are hungry. We've had them over and over. Nigerians are hungry. Nigerians are malnourished. But with this, going into the market, it is affordable, and very importantly, this can take for 3, mouth for 3. So you can imagine just waking up, going, pick this at any of the shelf, any of the supermarket, and within 2 minutes, you have your pounded yam instantly ready.
Some weeks have gone by, and now, finally, we have come to the hour of reckoning. The hour, the minute is now. All the housemates that were up for eviction last week, please stand up. If you hear your name, please sit down. Abari Timitokwe, sit down. Bambe Abosede, please sit down. Awalo Sulaiman, sit down. Suraj Umar, please sit. It has been a nice time on this show, learning, growing to become one of Nigeria's top industrialists. Every person that is sitting at the moment has been evicted from the Fiiro show. The rest of you, please sit down and take your place. Put your hands together. Great. More when we come back from the commercials.
For the first time, 25 entrepreneurs and technopreneurs will be competing for the star prize of 25 million, 15 million, and 10 million naira respectively. The stake is high, adrenaline pumping. A famous industrialist is about to emerge. Watch the show online by downloading the CFlix app. All you need to do is to go to Google Play Store for Android device and on iOS App Store. Also watch online on www.lashontv.com, or you can join us on Star Times on channel 173 Super Screen. You can also tune in on terrestrial on UHF channel 45 Super Screen TV to watch our daily show Monday to Saturday 6:30 to 7 p.m. and Sunday live shows 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. live from the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi, Lagos. Repeat broadcast every day from 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. This is Africa's first industrial TV reality show brought to you by the Federal Institute of Industrial Research, Oshodi, and Lashon Links Communications Limited. For more inquiries and advert placement, please call 0906-000-3320. Fiiro House, industrializing Nigeria.
There's a lot of sobriety in the house right now because some housemates are being evicted. But Nigeria, Africa, do not forget to follow the show weekly on Super Screen Television and on Wazobia Television. You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Our handles are at Fiiro House. That is at Fiiro House. See you next week for another episode of Fiiro House reality show. Fiiro House. Fiiro House. Thank you.
This is Africa's first industrial TV reality show, Season 1.